hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get a holler. Bitch, I'm a star, I got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Kiara Asha. I don't know why I want to say it's your girl so bad, but it's Kiara Asha, and today is going to be a small story time about me getting bullied. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So I'm just talking about how I got bullied in middle school and then go on to high school. If you hear any background noise, that's my baby. He watching Coco Melon. It's his favorite. So yeah, basically my first time getting bullied, I was in, I can't even tell you what grade I was in because I don't know. But yeah, so the things that I was getting bullied for was like my weight and me being dark skinned, because like at the time I guess dark skin wasn't in, so it was just like, you know, me being dark skinned. And then I also had a problem with me being dark skinned, my color, because it was just like everybody was light skinned. I was like, I don't want to be this color. But honestly, I don't really remember, but like my high school years, but in middle school it was rough because like I said, it was my weight mostly. And yeah, like I started this story time and I don't even remember about middle school, but I can just say like it was hard because like going to school every day being bullied. Ain't nobody gonna want to go to school every day when you know when you go it's gonna be somebody that's picking on you, somebody that's talking about you, and then you gonna want to stay home. So it's like every day, y'all, like I made up excuses to my mama like, I'm sick, I don't feel good. She be like, girl, you going to school. But it was like being bullied was so hard because you couldn't focus on your work, and then it was just like kids just picking on you for the smallest things. I'm gonna see if I can insert a picture of how I look, because baby, when I tell you I done came up in that period. But now let me stop playing. But I'm gonna see if I can remember more about middle school, but I'm just going to high. Basically in high school, my freshman year, like I said, I think I was still a little chunky or whatever. But yeah, I do know my junior year, it was like sophomore, junior year, whatever, it was these two girls that thought they was like, they thought they was something. And I was just like this little shy girl, was like, you know, really didn't have too many friends. So of course I was the perfect target to pick on. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It was just like they was picking on me for, like I said, the smallest things. And then we ended up going to the dean office, and I remember this because it was a good question, because he was like, why are you picking on her? And like she was just like, because I don't like her. I'm like, you know, that wasn't really a valid reason to be picking on somebody, because you just don't like me. So if you didn't like me, you could have just, you know, kept it moving or what, kept pushing. You didn't have to mess with me. But I got another, so I'm switching back for I don't know why, but I remember now freshman year, it was this boy. I was like a freshman or whatever. I was a freshman and I was liking on this boy. I guess he liked me, whatever. And it was this one girl, like she liked him too. So when he decided to date me, she would do anything, and I mean anything and everything in her power to get his attention. Like we'll be in class, and like she's sitting on the desk, whatever, and I'm like, okay, so she wants his attention. I'm like, okay, cool. But the reason why she started like trying to fight me and stuff was because of him. And my mama always told me, like, if you gotta fight over a boy, if you gotta do this and that over a boy, it's really not worth it, because what you fighting for? So I remember this one day, school was over, we was all walking to the bus stop, and she wanted to fight me so bad because she was like, I like him and what it is. I'm like, so you fight me because of him? I think we was together. I really don't know. I think we was together, but I'm just so confused because I'm like, you want to fight me because of him? Like, that don't make sense to me. So of course I'm scared, I'm nervous, and then of course I think the little crossing guard people was was right there, so they kind of stopped it. But she really wanted to fight me over him, and it was just too much for me. Going back to the other story, I honestly can't even tell y'all why they was bullying me. I just know it was these two girls, and they just didn't like me for some reason. Y'all know y'all just have like those people that don't like you for some reason, and then they can't even tell you why they don't like you. So them was the girls. Like I said, it really wasn't nobody too close to me until like my senior year. So it was just me. And then the people that I did hang around, they were like trying to mess with them too. So you know how people be like, me and that. So yeah, but let me tell you about the girl. She was like this littlest thing, and I was like, okay, like you about this big trying to mess with something. But yeah, it was just like a lot in high school for me. Like I said, it was for sure my weight, for sure my color. High school, it was just because I guess I was too quiet, and they was like, okay, she need to, I don't know, we need to mess with her because she not seeing nothing. She just come to school, she just by herself. So it's like, let me get a reaction out of her. But like I said, my mama was like, always keep it cute, and I've been trying to keep it cute. I always try to keep it cute because it's just like that's what I live by now. Because after she told me, you know, keep it cute, keep it classy, that's what it's been, and it's always gonna be like that. Like just like a little advice for bullying, I feel like you should always say something, because that was my thing. Like being scared to tell a teacher, being scared to tell my mom, just being scared to tell anybody, because like you feeling some type of way, you don't want to go to school, and then of course that's going to affect your grades, that's going to affect a lot of stuff. It's going to affect you not graduating, and you don't want that. So I can't tell you to speak up. I can say like just to if you are gonna defend yourself, don't swing first, because that's gonna still mess you up, because that's gonna cause you to get suspended. But yeah, it's like a lot that come with bullying. It's really hard, it's hurtful, and it can make you like really want to just not go to school, just drop out, and you don't want to be no dropout. Yeah, I was like being picked on, and as I look back, it was like the smallest stuff. It was just like over nothing really. And then you got me missing class because they were in their class, and I was like, nah, I'm finna just hide in the bathroom. Whole time I'm not thinking like, okay, if I keep missing class, that's gonna mess with my grade, it's gonna affect my attendance. And it was, I had a big thing, like I went to school every day, all that. So now, like my mama just see, I'm like, okay, you got tardies, what is this, like what's going on? So then it made me want to say something, it made me want to speak up for myself. So but yeah, I'm back. Had to go get my baby. So like I said, if you hear any noise, that's my baby, he right here. And if I keep looking down, I'm just watching him. But what was I saying? Yeah, bullying is most definitely hard to deal with. Like I said, just make sure you tell somebody. Make sure yeah, I just say make sure you tell somebody, because it can wear on you and have you feeling a lot of different ways. Insecure about a lot of certain stuff. So because it's always gonna be like haters in the world that's gonna say something about you, and I'm just here to let you know that just forget about that. All the people who saying bad stuff, negative stuff, and just keep going, keep grinding for yourself, keep doing what you need to do, and don't let nobody opinion get in the way of what you got going on at the end of the day. Like I said, and that's period. Yeah, as far as bullying goes, if you gotta speak up, speak up. If you gotta defend yourself, defend yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, that's another thing. If they see you weak and they see you down and not saying nothing, you shy, they're gonna continue to mess with you more, because you're not saying anything, you're not doing anything about it. So they're gonna be like, oh, okay, I got her, or I got him, or I could continue to do this because she's not saying nothing. So like I said, it's a good thing to speak out, and just even if you say like the smallest thing, maybe you could tell somebody who actually can catch on and see and notice what you're talking about, and then actually do something. Like I was saying, I have to make sure he was straight. You really don't hear too much about bullying, but of course it's still going on. For sure, it's still going on. Just be aware of like your surroundings, and if it's not worth it, like every reaction don't need a reaction. Some people just want to really get a reaction out of you. Then I guess it's gonna satisfy them. I guess it's gonna make them feel better. But at the end of the day, if you feel like you're confident enough to ignore it and not say nothing, then let it be. Then wasn't really like confident. Like I said, it was my weight and stuff, so it caused me to shut down and not want to tell nobody to keep going on, because that's just like the person I was. I was just shy, and I was too insecure to actually say something. At the end of the day, you're gonna look back and realize those people were very irrelevant. You really ignore it, because those people don't mean nothing. And miserable people, is like you say, that people that just need attention because they're not getting it from nowhere else. So they, yeah, and that's on period. Bye guys, I hope you like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe to my channel, Kiara Asha.